Next person is Kevin. So, I'm a Kevin fan. I've liked Kevin from the start, but there are some things I can talk about that I dislike, so here we go. So, I know he's like in his 50s, and he's not able to compete as well as like the other house guys, because the other house guys are like, they're like early or late 20s and early 30s, and so they kind of have more like energy, and he doesn't really have as much energy. And I think it's sad that he hasn't won anything. But this is like Matt and Raven, where he hasn't really won anything, but so he's kind of like a floater, and I think they mostly brought him up because he's just an extra vote, and he'll vote however they vote, and but he is loyal and excuse me, most of the time, and he has a good social game. And I don't really like how he brings up his kids in a lot of situations, like a lot. That's what I like. I've heard that a lot in comments, like, oh yeah, Kevin always brings up his kids or stuff like that. And I'm just like, that's true. I don't really like him bringing up his kids all the time, but yeah. And then, but it is a good way to tell if he's lying or not, because if he swears on his kids, then you can tell he's telling the truth. But if he doesn't, you can kind of think, oh, maybe he's lying. But I also feel like he has been a little shady, not really, so I can't really say anything on that. And then the last person left is Paul. So, oh, by the way, I'm just naming the people that are left right now. So, Paul. I need some water. Water time. Why do I have my pinky up? Not fancy. Okay, I'm good now. Thanks. So, Paul. I don't really like him as much as I did last year. So I did like him last year. And I thought he was a good player. He tried. He was loyal. Friendship. I'm hashtag team friendship. Hashtag team friendship. But yeah, it's time to talk about Paul. So he has good strategy and good social game. He's got like people who trust him and stuff. But I feel like it's pretty sad. Like if someone finds out like what he's doing, they're the next people to go home. But I feel like he's controlling the house way too much, which isn't entirely his fault, because like people just trust him way too much, and it's kind of on them for trusting him 100% or like 5,000% out of 100. And yeah, that kind of gets annoying. And he's like said like that he doesn't know why all these people are trusting him and stuff. And then he's trustworthy for most of the part, but he is like 3-timing each group. I think he's mostly for Christmas and Josh, but makes me kind of confused because of Alex, because I know his sidelines with Alex, and I remember saying he wants to get Jason out so he can get with Alex. Well, not like get with Alex, but you know what I mean. But he also made like a Final 5 deal with, I don't even know. And then, so I'm just kind of confused about that. And I feel like he's putting things in people's ears. I said like throughout the whole video, he's taking over people's HOHs, vetoes, and stuff like that, telling them what they should do. And yeah, so I feel like he might not, if he goes to Final 3, which he probably will, I don't feel like he's going to Final 2. It depends. So I think this because if he goes to Final 3 with Christmas and Josh. Okay, so say if Christmas wins, who's Christmas going to pick? Josh or Christmas? Or Josh or Paul? She's going to pick Josh because Josh is her ride or die. And if Josh wins, who is he going to pick? Christmas or Paul? Christmas. Like 100%. But if Paul does win, which there's a chance he could, he's probably going to, I think he's going to pick Christmas. But I'm just saying, like, and say if he doesn't get Jason out and he gets stuck with Jason and Alex, who's Jason going to pick? Alex. Who's Alex going to pick? Probably Jason, which that's kind of thing. And I was going to say if Matt and Raven were still in there, who's Matt going to pick? Raven. Who's Raven going to pick? Matt. Like, they're each other's ride or die. They're not going to pick someone else. And then, but I don't like how he's controlling about everybody's situations and stuff, and how he took over their room every time. So every time you look in the HOH room, who's there? Paul. Who's there? Paul. Jason won the HOH. Who's in his room? Paul. Josh wins HOH. Who's in his room? Paul. Christmas wins HOH. Who's in her room? Paul. It's always Paul. Paul's always in the room. Paul, get out of the room. Paul, I was in there. I'm like, Paul, get your crusty booty out of here. Just leave. Stop. My bed. I would have said that probably, but yeah, but I'm glad that like Christmas told Josh to not do everything he says and to lock the door if he doesn't want him in there. Good advice. So that's basically what I think of each person left in the game so far. So I said earlier that I think this is the worst season. Excuse me, and I'll explain why. So I think this is the worst season just because, like, all of the fights and stuff. And I feel like in the live feeds, they do, like, they do get kind of better, you know? And I think, because I don't really watch them that much. Like, I watch some that are, like, posted on YouTube. But, I guess there are some fights, I don't know, because I don't really watch them. But I feel like they get more long in the live feeds just because there's not pressure or anything on them. But, like, from what is shown on TV, there's just so much fighting. I feel like there was a lot of bullying involved. And, oh my gosh, so something about Paul. So, I hate how Paul, he, like, one sec. Okay, I'll get you. I hate how, like, Paul, he encouraged everybody to go bully, I'm saying bully, but like harass, Cody and Jess. So they're all yelling at Jess. Jess was like, ask me a question and I'll answer. And then she was, and then they're all just yelling and yelling at her. So Cody and Jess, they went outside. They didn't want to be part of the fighting. So they're like, okay, I don't want to be part of the fighting and stuff. So they went outside to hang. And Paul was like, okay, everybody go outside and start yelling at them. Like, Raven was yelling a lot. So, and then she was like, Josh, get the pots and pans and go out there. And then, that just made me mad. It's like, why would you do that? That's like, first of all, they're still human. Why, and like, just why would you do that? That made me really mad. And Christmas went out there and she was kind of yelling at them, but I like how she was kind of doing it calmly. She was like actually asking them real questions and stuff. But, yeah. But I just don't like it because, like, the bullying and stuff. And, I mean, there was, like, drama and stuff. Well, there's always drama, but there's, like, some fights last year, like, in season 18 with, like, Polly, Zakiya, and Natalie. How Natalie was telling Zakiya how Polly was trying to get with her or something. And Zakiya went and told Polly, and then Polly got mad at Natalie, and that was just a big, ooh. And then Victor's speech when he was nominating the Zakiya and Michelle, and he was telling how that he put Zakiya up because Polly's the only one that gets her affection. Oh, and, oh my gosh, I heard that I saw on Instagram that Nicole and Victor are dating. I was like, oh my gosh, they are actually really cute together. What happened to Corey, though? Poor Corey. Corey doesn't get no more Nicole. But yeah, so, and then I'm going to talk about some fights. That's on my agenda. And so I'm going to talk about the ones from last episode when Matt got evicted. So I'm going to talk about the one between Raven, Matt, Jason, and kinda Alex, and the one between Kevin and Josh. So I'll try to make this quick because it's already been like 31 minutes. And so I think on the 4-person one, I feel like Matt was kind of right because okay, so what about it? I think he was kind of right. Like, if Jason didn't really know what he was going to do and stuff like that, he didn't really have to tell them, I'm going to pull you down. Like, no one was telling him to tell him, pull him down or something. Or pull one of them down. And they would have rathered him, like, not telling them that if he is or isn't and stuff like that. And so, okay, the computer shut off. That's good. And what else? But like, I heard that like Matt and Raven were talking about that he could have told them their plan, that he wasn't gonna push him take him off or not put Kevin up or something. But I was thinking like, well, Jason doesn't really have to tell you his plan, and why would he tell you his plan? Like, why would he tell you his plan? No one ever. Do you think Cody was going to go up to Paul and say, hey, I'm going to put you, if someone takes themselves off at the veto, I'm going to put you up? No, he didn't even tell anybody, and then everybody got mad at Jess or something. And I was like, why would they tell you, first of all? And then, like, I could see it both ways. And I feel like Jason was kind of hiding in the closet, but not kind of how Matt put it. And then, but I don't know why Matt didn't believe Alex, because like Alex was in there yelling at him, and then they kind of did just sit there and wait. And then it was just a big argument that probably didn't need to happen, but it did. And then the one between Kevin and Josh really didn't need to happen. Like, yeah, no, I think Christmas was telling Josh, like, hey, you didn't need to do that. And then Josh was, like, saying, like, something about, why is it that every time I try to call somebody out, something bad happens? Like, well, then don't call people out. It's like, it's just going to make it worse for yourself. Like, I'm surprised no one's voted him out yet. And then, what else? But I just don't like, really, the conversation, but at the same time, I liked it because then it kind of got, it made Christmas realize who the second vote was. So Jason admitted that he was one of the votes, but he didn't know who the second one was, even though we all know he does. And good thing that Kevin didn't say anything. He was like, I'm not the second vote, or I didn't vote. And then, so, but made Christmas think, oh, it's Alex. So it made me think, good, because then they're gonna, if Raven. So that's why on the HOH I wanted Raven, Christmas, or Josh to win, mostly. I want those three to win. I guess Paul's okay, but I don't think Paul's gonna put Jason and Alex up. I think he's going to try to get Jason out, so, which could kind of be bad, because then it's like a ticket to get to final 2, but I won't want either of them to win, but whatever. And yeah, so, but I'm glad I made Christmas know who the second vote was, which was Alex. And I just hope, like, it's like a mental cop, so, and I hope that Raven wins, or Josh wins, or Christmas wins, because Christmas and Josh, they're probably thinking the same thing, and they're going to put up Jason and Alex. And then Raven, she wants Jason out because Jason lied to them, and she's mad at Jason. So, I want one of those three to win so they can get out Jason and Alex. So, I want Alex out because I think she's a really good competitor, and she's really good at playing the game and lying and stuff. So, I do hope they get her out. And then, yeah, so that's my thoughts on BB19. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that some of what I said, like, agrees with yours. And once again, I just want to say no disrespect to anybody, basically, because, you know, they're still people, and I feel like everybody's going to have something they dislike about somebody. Like, people probably have stuff they dislike about me, and I probably have things I dislike about others, but that's just how it goes. And no disrespect to any of the house guests. I love them all, and I feel like I'm making a speech in Big Brother when I'm trying to persuade them to keep me in, but I love them all, and they're still human, so I don't really want to, like, first, I don't want to say I hate them, because like hate is a strong word, but I just want to say no disrespect to them for the 1,000th time. And I know you probably guys got the first time when I said no disrespect, but I just want to make it clear. I said no disrespect. Alert, alert, I said no disrespect. And then, yeah, so, but they're still human, so I don't really want to, like, bash them too hard or throw too much tea or start too much drama. So I don't really want to start any drama. I don't want to be in drama. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Give a thumbs up if you want more stuff like this. I know the video was actually really long, but I hope you guys enjoyed and could get through all of it without getting annoyed with me. And I hope you guys didn't click off. I hope most of you guys are still watching by now and didn't decide to leave. And then, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you like videos like this, and if you want more like this, comment down below for if you want more videos like this. Comment down below if you want me to do any more like rants. I guess this is like Big Brother 19 rant, so that's what I'm going to call it. And then, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Write down if you want me to do any more rants or anything. If you have any more rant ideas, or if you have any video ideas, put that down in the comments. Comment down what you like. Comment down what you think about all the people and who you want to win. My bets, well, I know Kevin's not going to win, so I guess I kind of hope it's Christmas or Josh. Like, mostly Christmas, because she annoys me, like, less out of all of them, I guess. And then I don't think Jason's going to win, so I guess my bets are on Christmas. So put down who you want to win, and then yeah. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want. I mean, yeah, if you want, you don't have to. I feel like, okay, so all the YouTubers like say like hit that subscribe button if you want to know when I post a video, or if you want to see more videos. Like, well, I guess like it kind of makes sense because they like say that for like, if you want to see more videos, it kind of means you want to see more videos, but at the same time, it's like, they don't have to subscribe to you to watch more videos, but subscribe if you want, yada yada, YouTuber stuff. Hit that bell if you want to get notified when I post a video, and yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!